What's up guys, welcome back to Stangman Garage. In today's video we're going to be upgrading my stock throttle body to the BBK 62mm throttle body. So right now on the setup here we just have the stock one with the SR Performance throttle body spacer with the Ford Racing cold air intake on it. And then here's the new throttle body right here. We're going to be switching over all the components to it. And I'll update you when we get the old one off. Alright guys, after a bunch of messing around with it, we finally have the throttle body on here. We've got it dialed in. We believe it's dialed in now. The voltage meter stuff didn't really work for us, so we just kept trying, like moving this little dial here that dials in the idle. So based off of what I was doing from like the testing idles and like little revs and stuff, it feels to be a whole lot quicker in response. It should feel a little quicker. I mean, it's on the 87 tune right now, so it's not going to be like anything crazy. But when I pair it up with the long tube headers and X pipe that I just got in this with the new tune, it should be a pretty stout car. Alright guys, this is another day here. The throttle body install was kind of a pain, just like everyone said online in the reviews for the BBK throttle body right here. We're having the same issues that everyone else has with the car, you know, just holding RPM, like when you let the clutch out and it would just start revving up. We got this dialed into the right spot. All we just had to do is retune the car. So I retuned the car and now the car runs amazing. I look at it this way, a lot of people say the throttle body is a waste because the stock throttle body is good for a lot more horsepower than the motor can handle on stock internals. But like I look at it as it's gonna squeeze out a couple more horsepower the more stuff I do to it. So like when eventually the car does get supercharged, this throttle body is gonna help big. The throttle response is definitely improved in the car. It's a little quicker in the top end. All around though, again, like I said, I just look at it as a good like way to get more air in whenever we're pushing some serious power with this car. So all in all, I like it now that we got it figured out. It sucks that it's a pain to get it dialed in and everything, but I would recommend it if you're gonna keep the car for a long time. Like I plan on never selling this car, so if you plan on doing something similar, I'd recommend getting it. If not, I'd stay with stock. But yeah, I really like it. This is Gavin here with Stangman Garage. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. I'll see you in another video.